I'm Big Empress energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. My loves, how are you feeling today? It is a post full moon energy. The moon just moved into Virgo. Okay, it was void for the past couple hours, so maybe you're feeling a little bit tired, exhausted, drained. Okay, full moons are always a time when the emotions are high, but the energy could be a little bit low too, because the emotions are so high. If you weren't able to really get some good sleep last night, it could have been because of the full moon. It's always a hard time to fall asleep. Shout out to every single body who was in the reiki last night. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. It was so amazing. I feel like one of my most peaceful sessions, definitely on this side. All right, like everything really flowed. It was such a relaxing day. I have to say the weekend was very quiet and relaxing, but when I woke up today, the energy, I don't know if it's because I'm a fixed sign, was very heavy. Okay, very, very heavy. And it's not something that happened, okay, even though a lot has happened in the world, sending prayers and love to everybody impacted by all of the wild energy that has been going on, because the earth has been going through it. But it was just this energy in the air, just of thickness, of heaviness, of burdens, exhaustion. And this is also probably, as we are winding down the end of the astrological year, something that could be happening. March is going to be a very transformative month, as we're going to have a lot of planetary movements in the sky. So this energy for the rest of February is going to be a little bit more calm, but we are going to be going into Pisces season. So don't think that the emotions are going to go anywhere, but maybe the way we handle and transmute and work with our emotions, okay, will be evolving. Our spirituality will be evolving. We will be maybe as well dedicating ourselves to certain modalities, rituals, meditation, okay? I feel like there's going to be a huge wave of people as well getting into meditation, breath work, reiki energy, just people needing those hands-on tools. And I'm also feeling this shift, like just this focus on breath work, okay? I don't know, maybe because we're in air season, but breath work is also going to be really helpful and instrumental for us to move through the emotions. Even just plain movement, okay? Literally just plain movement, moving your body, going on a walk. That's something that I did today. Yeah, all of these little things. I'm also trying to keep up daily habits of like writing before bed, okay, taking a little, jot down or a little reflection, a couple of words, okay, to keep track and also keep you grounded in gratitude and bliss, okay? Now this week, let me tell you, it's gonna be a little as well intense and emotional, okay, in the mind. That's the thing. I'm telling you, like it might not be something external, but it's something internal, because we're transforming the way that we are thinking about things. And this week, if you are in a situation where you have somebody in your life that could be manipulative, a gaslighter, a little obsessive, that's going to be revealed this week, or it's going to be coming to the head where it's stifling, and you're going to need to transform that. People also, this is a really good week to start studying, learning something, doing your research, okay, networking, talking to people, because of the influences in the sky. The more that you kind of share, the more that you learn, the more you're also going to be getting inspired. All right. So I believe that it's a beautiful time to learn something new, read a book, tend to your inner child. It's like literally, I just keep hearing simplify your life, okay? I only have one page, you guys. This is my only page, and that's it, okay? That is it. When I say a chakra is active or underactive, it's about, is it like, usually people might use the language, this chakra is closed or this chakra is open. I don't use that languaging, because if a chakra is closed, you are not alive, okay? It's like levels to it. They're either active, okay, which would be like open, or closed would be more underactive. It's not as bright, okay? It's a little dim. That's what I mean by that. It's not working functionally. It's not working to the best of its ability, optimum capacity. Okay. And you guys, there is going to be a beautiful gift coming to us this week. Okay. Now my gift was these 2 orchids. Okay, I didn't get just 1 orchid, but I got 2 orchids gifted to me by my local florist. Okay, shout out Jay. I love you. Okay, 2 beautiful orchids, and I was so surprised. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God, like literally I was surprised. You know, I wasn't expecting anything. And it's just like these little acts of kindness, of just feeling recognized, or just feeling like somebody, you know, in your day-to-day life is supporting you, is valuing, is seeing you. Okay, so I do feel like we're going to be getting some surprises. We do have Venus and Uranus making some interesting aspects this week. So stay open to that too. Okay, but yeah, I just really love these. Like, wow, I'm so blessed with these 2 orchids. I gotta find the perfect home for them. But yeah, you guys, it is really going to be a beautiful week, okay, as well, to just study and learn more. You were gifted an orchid and she died. The thing about orchids, I'm gonna tell you right now, is that they don't really ever die. They can come back to life. They can come back to life, you guys. Thank you. Not, you said they're very easy to take care of. They are kind of easy to take care of, but you just have to make sure that you do water them at least once a week, okay? But not too much water. And if it dies, it will come back to life. You just have to keep watering it and it will bloom again, okay? That's the beautiful thing about orchids. Also, orchids represent that divine feminine energy. You have an orchid? That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Orchids, especially like in the wild, are so beautiful. Patience, kindness, water once a week. Maybe read to your orchids, okay? Read to your orchids. Talk to your orchids. You guys, what is going on? Okay, so literally, I'm just pulling 3 cards, okay? Just pulling 3 cards. We don't need a lot. What is in my hair, child? Oh, the orchid soil got in my hair. You guys, I felt like Ariel. Okay. Three of Swords, the Tower card, and the 7 of Wands, okay? I want to say put down your shield. You do not have to fight, yes, anymore. Ice cubes are the best. Thank you for saying that too. I think you could put an ice cube in the orchid, and that's actually a really good way to water them. I heard that too. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that with these orchids. Orchids bloom once a year, the same time every year. When your blooms fall off, cut the stem down to the bottom, but continue to water the pot. This is beautiful. This is beautiful knowledge we're sharing, okay? But this energy is heavy. It is thick, and it is heavy on that heart, okay? It is heavy on the heart. And the Tower card, there could be a lot of disruptions as well with the heart, or just agitations. I'm just feeling like agitations, okay? People being bothered, people easily annoyed, easily frustrated, okay? Power dynamics and power games as well could be coming up with this. Like, no, you can't, like, people, like, you can't take what's mine. Comparison is a thief of joy. When you catch yourself comparing yourself to somebody else, you're focused on the wrong things, okay? You're focused on the wrong things. They're here to be them. You're here to do you. Some of you guys could be causing your own heartbreak because of the way that you think about yourself, talk to yourself, the way that you see yourself, the way that you compare yourself, okay? As well, with this energy, some people are fighting off a breakdown, a breakup, something that you need to release. You could be fighting and resisting it, and that's kind of making it a little bit worse. Okay, that's actually making it a little bit worse than it needs to be. But this energy is very heavy, very emotional, very thick. Okay, so this could be a little bit of a challenging time, a challenging week, especially if you let your mind get the best of you. Mercury and Pluto is going to be doing a number. We could also be having very transformational conversations that could switch the way that you've been thinking about a situation, a relationship, or the way you've been thinking about even yourself. 444. Okay, it's 444 in the West Coast. I love that. Maybe you want to also do some writing, releasing, calling a friend. And crying isn't bad. Crying is a release, okay? So maybe crying, let it, like, literally let it go. We have confidence. We're getting confidence in dealing with our emotions. Trust, okay? A major message. Trusting ourselves, okay, in Aquarius season, as well as we go into Pisces season. Because as we wrap up this astrological year, we can reflect and see what we learned, how we've grown, and how we've been shown that we can trust ourselves. We can trust our path. We can have confidence in ourselves, confidence in our intuition, confidence that in what stays is what we need. Okay, and what goes, we never needed that. Another thing with trust and confidence, some people could be working on building up trust in their relationship and confidence in their relationship. Maybe certain trust or confidence in a relationship could have been broken with that Three of Swords and the Tower card. We also have ghosts. And this energy is really, some of you guys just taking that time for yourself. Maybe you're going ghost, you're not as available to people this week because you need that time for yourself, right? You need that time for yourself. Some of you guys need to leave a situation behind so you can feel more confident. Oh, you received Three of Swords in the reverse. This rising, literally giving heart chakra healing, heart chakra heavy. Whew. And it could be different things for everybody. Like, it doesn't have to be romance. It could be, you know, self-love issues. You know, you realize you haven't been loving on yourself the way that you should. You haven't been loving on yourself the way that your higher self wants you to. Or maybe someone in your family disappointed you, okay? This heart hurt can come from many different ways. I just don't want you guys to think it's just romantic, because there's bigger things in life, okay? We also have safe travels. That's so crazy. I commented this to somebody. So maybe some people are going to be going on trips, all right? Trips, or you're wanting to plan a trip, go on a trip. You need to go on a trip. You got a travel itch. Safe travels and healer. Maybe some of you guys are going on a retreat, all right? Or you're taking a trip to see a healer, maybe get some in-person healing. I've been thinking about doing that. I really want to do that. go to an in-person Reiki session. Something like that. Yes, yes. I also would love to host my own. Maybe I definitely want to do that this year. An in-person Reiki event in New York. Would you be down? Would you be down? I gotta hit up this venue. Okay. So we got karmic chaos, jealous, gaslight, cream. Didn't I say we are going to be seeing who is a gaslighter in our life? Yes. Okay, you guys are coming to my in-person Reiki, Long Island. Yeah, maybe it'll be out here or in the city somewhere. You think I should do it outside? I don't know about outside. I was thinking about doing it indoors at this venue, but maybe maybe. I just don't know. But you know how it is in New York. You cannot control the other elements. I don't know what these other people are going to be doing in the park. You would come from the UK. Oh my God. You would fly out. Okay, we got to plan it. Let's do it for the summer. I think a venue. I want to be able to control the environment. You never know. I've seen crazy things in these parks, you guys. Willy Wonka's, chocolate factories. I don't know about the park. Maybe Prospect Park. I don't know. Yeah, keep it private. Yeah, Long Island. It's crazy how Long Island and Brooklyn are so close, but it takes so long to get to either one of them because the traffic is crazy. Yeah. Okay, we're doing it in a venue. Okay, shady AF, wow. So we could be having conversations where people say something shady. Maybe you say something shady because you're pissed off and they're bringing it out of you. Be careful with the communication this week, okay? Because you could really say something or someone could say something that a little bit, it hurts and it burns, okay? We got team, yo, I'm done. Goodbye and good night. What the this is the energy I'm telling you, like we're feeling it on a very collective level. Don't take it personal. It's spiritual. These are the same cards. Heartbreak, okay? This says 222. I talked about that last night in the Reiki. This says third party, family, lover, friends, entanglement, broken heart. Ay, Dios mío. So I'm a little bit shook up. This is something like feeling like just someone hurt your heart. You were hurting your own heart, seeing how the ways that you've been thinking about something, the way that you haven't been protecting your energy has been hurting your heart. Okay, focusing on healing your heart. And it's actually really beautiful because when you get hurt the most, you get the ability to heal the most. You get the ability to see, you know what? When I'm in rock bottom, there's only one place to go. Okay, it's only up from here. When someone proves themselves to you, you cannot continue to lie to yourself, okay? When you see how you've been also making your life more harder, more difficult than it needs to be, you got to choose to stop lying to yourself, okay? And stop breaking your own heart. Stop being super defensive, okay? Spirit is opening up the pathway, opening up the portal. Miracles are happening. Expect unexpected gifts, okay? Tending to, little things, like just the simple, like simplify your life, tending to those little things, your plants, your morning routine, your stretching practice, your reflection practice. Like if everything else is shit, everything else is in shambles, simplify to amplify, and also see what resources do I have to heal myself? Who can I talk to? Who can I go to? How can I also fill myself up, fill my cup with knowledge? What is this teaching me? What is this showing me about myself? And also thank God, thank heaven, thank the divine that this is happening, because this couldn't sustain itself any longer. I couldn't live like this any longer. I couldn't continue to play myself any longer. And I don't think it's going to take a long time. I think it's going to be the quickest turnaround here. It's looking like 3 months. Okay, 3 months is going to be more optimal, more beneficial. You're going to be feeling like you got out of this thick energy. Things are going to feel lighter. Things are going to feel lighter. But damn, why did they have to do us like that? I don't like how they did us like that. Ended a 10-year relationship. Wow. Wow. Yeah. And relationships will be tested in this year, you guys, because we do have a Venus retrograde that's actually going to be happening in Leo. And shout out to all my fixed signs, because we've been going through it. Oh no. Oh my God. Any relationship coming on 7 years is going to be going on a Venus return. So you guys might be seeing how you're growing closer or growing more further apart. Oh, and this is a beautiful message to end this reading with, okay? Change is not scary. Change is actually an adorable chinchilla with the twitchy eye. Hello, the chinchilla of change. This chinchilla does crack. No. But look at this chinchilla's eyes. Okay, some people thrive on change. Others freak out. Just know that change is necessary. It's natural. And even when it seems crap, we can often look back and see the bigger picture. How can you embrace change in your life more than avoid it? Change brings new abundant energy into your life. Grab a piece of that action. Some people thrive on change, others freak out. Just know that change is necessary. It's natural, and even when it seems crap, we can often look back and see the bigger picture. Didn't I just say that? It's going to be the catalyst for the biggest glow up, okay? How can you embrace change in your old life more? I don't know why I can't read. How can you embrace change in your life more rather than avoid it? So embrace the change. Don't avoid it. Change brings new abundant energy into your life. Grab a piece of that action. That is crazy. And I saw so many comments come through, but I couldn't read any of them except one caught my eye. Because it's literally probably the one I need to see, according to Janae. Do you have a Facebook group or some sort of private community? I'm working on that in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, okay, I plan to come out with a private community, okay? And that is a message of change too. That is a message of change. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. It's been a good talk. We're gonna definitely be planning out an in-person Reiki group session. If you missed the Reiki last night, the replay is available on my website. And the Reiki school, if you want to be a Reiki practitioner, Reiki 1 and 2 is on my site. We have class in March. And I will be announcing my Reiki 3 mentorship for all my former students. We're going to be doing that in about a month. But I'm going to open my registration this week for that. Because it did come to me about how we're going to be facilitating you guys. So you guys will be the best Reiki masters and Reiki teachers. All right. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Sending you guys so much love and blessings. Definitely, if you want more readings, check it out on YouTube. I did a few readings for the full moon, but it's getting late in here. I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go meditate. I'm gonna chill. Bye.